be very observational. I just got back from traveling. I don't know if you're like me, but after you travel, there's always this like come down period of being overstimulated by everything new and interesting and exciting to getting back to normal life. I was just in Richmond, Virginia, Ocracoke, North Carolina, and Whitefish, Montana. I have a ritual kind of whenever I go to a town or a small city. I love to walk around and kind of take inventory of the local houses and the local architecture. For example, in Ocracoke, North Carolina, that's an island in the Outer Banks. And there's a very signature style of housing out there that is kind of born of the environment of this is an island that gets hit by a lot of water and hurricanes, and because of that, you have to put your house on stilts. You have to elevate your utilities, and there's just these little quirks about houses out there that you would never see where I am in New York. Whitefish, Montana, that was an interesting place too. It was very cool to see different iterations of this style and different colorways too. Lots of tin roofing, which I thought was interesting, probably because of all the snow they get. Just those little regional quirks, and it makes me think about authenticity when it comes to design. For me, good design and design that feels right to me is very authentic to the region or to the time period or to the style. Everything should have a reason. It's also like a very similar concept of good filmmaking, and that is every cut, every piece of dialogue, every move should be driven. It should have a force that's driving it. Similarly in design, authenticity of the time and the place and the environment. I've been thinking about that a lot recently. Authenticity in design. What does it mean to design authentically? Well, that's all I got on this day after returning from a very nice trip. Come back for more. Like and subscribe. Beep-ba-da-ba-doo.